Yo guys, what's going on? It's Chamber here. Now in today's video, this is actually something that I found out and I think this is really cool. This is how to use your phone as a webcam in Windows. I believe this also works for macOS. This works for iOS and Android, so it doesn't matter what kind of phone you have. Let's get right into the video. So we're going to actually start by, this will work in OBS, this will work in any OBS, this will most likely work in XSplit. I know this actually does work in Zoom or Google Meets, or however you do. Now we're going to start off with iVcam. This is what I use. This will allow you to run at 60 FPS. There's also something called DroidCam. This is really good. Definitely, if you want a cheaper alternative, I would recommend this. You can actually use this one for free forever at 1080p. But you'll have an issue where you'll have that overlay, you'll have the little watermark. I mean, you'll actually still have 1080p, which even though it says 720p, there's a little trick. The minus button, and it will enable it for you. But we're going to talk about iVcam. Now, you're going to want to install it, download for Windows, save the file, now open it. Hit run, hit English, or obviously your language. You don't want it to run at startup. I'm actually going to create a desktop shortcut. And this is a big deal. So, for example, I'm using a iPhone 6 that my mom had. I just want you to be real. That my mom had. My mom gave me this phone. She wanted me to say this. She's like, I need to shout out because I shout out like everybody else except her. So, yeah, I'm doing this. Honestly, it's kind of I'll probably bring it up a couple more times in this video. But, you see, we got to wait for iVcam connection. Now, I'm going to use my main phone right here, my iPhone 11 Pro, for this video. We're actually going to start with a couple other settings in here before we start. Now, there's not much you can do. Just, I like to turn that off. It's not really a big deal. Now, hardware decoding. If you have CUDA, use CUDA. Oh, my gosh. Make sure hardware decoding is enabled. And I'll actually be right back so I can grab a cable for this phone. Okay, so guys, I'm back. Now, this is actually a very simple process. So right now, I actually don't have it enabled, as you guys can see. So we're going to hit it. You guys actually won't be able to see this. It's giving me an ad. That's so crazy. But anyways, you can see this is my stuff. So we're going to close out of this. It is $10. For one day, you actually get to test it out and stuff and, be like, hey, I want to kind of chill out, have some fun with this app. But then it will force you to pay for it. Now, one thing I would recommend is in this setting, I'm actually going to go into full screen. You'll see something called video encoder. Now, if I can be, it's going to be set to by default HEVC. Choose H.264 is much better. Make sure that you are on video size 60, unless you do record in 30 FPS, and you can choose 3840 by 2160. But then you're limited. Oh, can you actually do? All right, guys, now I'm interested because the phone that I use, the iPhone 6, that was gifted by my mom. Sorry. That was my mom let me use. So we're actually going to try that. It locks you at, oh, we can use high. So we're actually going to open iVcam. As you see, it's still open. We're going to plug in my phone, not my phone that my mom let me use. It's a webcam, which is an iPhone 6. We're going to connect. We're going to allow the device. Okay. I don't know why it gave me that issue. We're just going to set to 60, 3840. Make sure you're at high quality, please. It makes it so much better. Hit done. Found iVcam. I don't think it likes it like that, so all right, it thinks I'm still haven't paid, but I have paid. I don't know why I said it like that, but trust me, I have paid. So it's acting all dummy. So I think, oh, sorry, what am I thinking, guys? We can literally change it in here if we enable it. I don't know why it's acting like I didn't pay. Purchased. 1920. I don't think it likes that. So hi. Done. Found iVcam. And look, now it's a little stuttery right now. Hopefully I can actually change that a little bit. I recommend just both. None. Make sure you're using CUDA. Now hit apply. Okay. Now we're actually going to close out of this. and open OBS Studio. So hit sources, video capture device. I name mine phone because that's just easy. So custom resolution 1920 by 1080, highest FPS. I use 709 partial disable. If you guys have watched my other OBS videos, you'll remember that. But anyways, here it is. And it's super nice. You can actually flip it. So look, now it's like all flipped. So for example, here's my setup. Here's the phone that my mom let me use. And then here's my other monitor. Now, there is only one thing that I actually do have an issue with. That is the fact that you cannot actually use, from my findings, your other lenses. Because if you see, this has 3 lenses. I'm actually going to close this so you guys don't get sick. So, oh, I just realized I wasn't actually showing you guys. So I'll show you. I added it, and look. I unlock the phone. Make sure Webcam is running like this app. You are connected. And now you can close out of it. And boom, there it is. Okay, so great. Now, there is a couple of things that I really enjoy about this. The fact that you can have a higher quality webcam. And now I'm actually going to show you proof. So this just didn't have to be amazing. I just had to replace the C920. Here is my C920. As you see, I'm kind of almost washed out. Like, it cares more about the background. Now here's this. I look more natural. I look smoother. It's 60 FPS. Even though it says 25, set to highest, you can set 25 and it'll still be smooth. So, in my opinion, this would be the best thing you can do. This is the best thing you can do. If you have a Zoom call, just set it as your webcam. Same thing you would do if you had a different webcam. Because I know, obviously, maybe you're trying to stream, maybe you're trying to do YouTube like me. Or, obviously, you're just trying to look good. Flex on your friends on Zoom. I had the best quality. You're just using your laptop webcam and you're garbage. I've been watching too many POV TikToks. Anyways, this is a short video for you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you have not already. It would mean so much to me. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.